Morning, everybody. How are we doing? What's up? What's up? So I have the regular Rider-Waite Tarot with the Witches and Wizards Tarot. I figured we'd do a little reading, a daily reading. I don't know if I will take any questions afterwards. But if I do, y'all know how it works. First come, first serve. Write your question and then I'll write your answer. Or give you your answer in the regular collective reading. Alright. So let's clear this out. And we'll do a daily reading for all my viewers. Did y'all enjoy that full moon last night? It was so beautiful. So beautiful. Alright. Where's all my people at? Alright, here we go. For my viewers. And the viewers watching the daily reading that they need to hear or know. Alright, viewers watching. Alright. Ooh, we got the High Priestess. And that's just like flipping out, right? And right under here, we have this Three of Cups. So perhaps we have to use our intuition when it comes to this celebration. It looks as though one of these females is walking out right here. Let's set this up and see what the story tells us. Alright, so we have this Nine of Pentacles in reverse left in my hand. So, is it saying maybe we need help? We can't do it all on our own. Let's see. Possibly that's what this is telling us, to use our intuition. We need more than one person. We need help. Now let's see what we have here. Alright, so we have it set up. The issue or the problem, the subject right here is this King of Cups. So the problem is having some kind of emotional responsibility or emotional maturity, especially when it comes to this letting burdens go or letting go of burdens. Sorry, I have like rude people screaming in the background. Perhaps this is on your mind. It's like these things that are lit up are the three things lit up here in the Four of Swords in reverse. So perhaps we have, look, it's like she's holding her hand up like, oh, right, where it's the Four of Swords in reverse. It's like we're not getting enough rest or something. It's creating a delay or these lies. It could be this. This could be a lie. Okay, so we're balancing these feelings. We're juggling two things at once, perhaps. Or perhaps two different things. Maybe it does have to do with these friends up here. But it's like there's a failure or a lie, some kind of lie in this. So let's keep digging and see. With right next to this Ace of Swords, we definitely have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I definitely say that if it's not a lie, it's some kind of very hurtful speech. What's up, everybody? And right on top of this Queen of Swords in reverse, you have the Hangman in reverse. So you're finally on your feet again. You're finally on your feet again, but then it's like, yes, there definitely is some kind of deception, but it's like they got caught or the truth is revealed, something like this. Perhaps when it comes to matters of the heart or releasing this, it's like fair catch or miscatch, or perhaps this is what the delay is with this love. How's all my people today? Let's see who's on. What's up, Josh B? Hey, my who, Jess. What's up, Steven, Zach, Feroza? Hey, Kamari. No, not on drugs. Are you on drugs? Is this what people do when they're on drugs? I didn't do this when I was on drugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So there could be an issue when it comes to our mother, or I definitely think this is an issue with when it, like, the Empress is in reverse. So this is like, this could be an empty nest syndrome, but I also see this as like some kind of delays when it comes to beginnings, or an issue with your mother, especially when it comes to your childhood. It's like your childhood was like without a mother, or perhaps without a parent. So we have this Knight of Cups in reverse. So this is bringing some kind of sad news about this choice, or perhaps this choice that we have to make has to do with this, or perhaps this Knight is bringing this, like saying, like, I'm now focused on the positive. Even though I lost this, I'm focused on this. But you got to make a choice. So perhaps this is what happens. Somebody comes and offers you, you know, almost like a deal or something. Let me know. What's up, Dyson? So yeah, how's that sound, y'all? Yeah, perhaps we have to act like this Knight of Wands. We need this, like, enthusiastic, this, we need this fiery energy so we could just, like, burst through this. Yeah, because it's like, yeah, we gotta let something go. All of these all of these pentacles are falling out. It's like we go from the Queen to the Ace. Perhaps that's what the loss is. Yeah, but you gotta remember, guys, if we're at the bottom of this wheel, the only way to go from here is up. So we have to keep this in mind. Perhaps we need to take a break. The cat is out of the bag. This is the man with the plan, so perhaps we should come up with a plan. Almost like, you know, we do have a lot of options. So let me know, y'all. Do you subscribe? If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Alright, this is for my viewers watching before we hang up. We're gonna what they need to hear. Yes, y'all. We got this Four of Pentacles. So there's something, and this other four. Wow. So this came up in reverse, but then it was like this. So This tells us that we're really holding on. You see all, like, you see the look on his face? It's like he's holding on to dear life. Not only is he holding on to this, but he's like with his feet, have the other two down, and this Four of Cups is in reverse right after. It's like we're holding on to this. Perhaps somebody is offering us this a helping hand. Yeah, they're offering us a choice or perhaps some kind of love with the Lovers right here. Perhaps it's something to do with some kind of ending, or perhaps we're wrapping it all together. Maybe Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. The fixed signs have something to do with this. And there's great abundance here, especially when we talk about like material things. Perhaps this is what we have to do. We have to save or protect what's yours, because perhaps somebody tries to take it. This Four is in reverse, so this hand is like coming for your stuff. Perhaps that's what that Seven was. Perhaps we need to, like, especially if you know something, it's like move in silence. Like you don't want to let anyone know your next move. What's that? 10 Crack Commandments. Yeah, with the 10 of Swords. So there is some kind of hurtful ending or painful ending. And perhaps it does cause some kind of restriction mentally when it comes with releasing this love. Maybe MT has something to do with it, or TM. So you have the whole world in your hands. So perhaps this is what we're doing, like, okay, I got the whole world in my hands. Where are we going, or what are we doing with it? And it's like perhaps we have to stand up for someone. You have a lot of 9s, a lot of 10s. With that, new things are coming, new beginnings. What's up to all my people? What up, Grand Rising, everyone? How is everyone? What's up, Cheeky Asha? Leslie, how are you? A change in who we trust them no more. Right. Yes, that could be it. Especially with that Ace of... Perhaps we are releasing that, Steven. We have the Judgment here, so perhaps we do have to listen to what someone says. Perhaps they are speaking lies, or we're like... Maybe we have a wrong idea about it. Or there could be like a delay in this. I see 3, 4, 3, 6, 6, 6. But there's definite victory here with the Six of Wands upright. Let's see what else we need to know about this releasing. Wow. It is. It's like, perhaps it's supposed to be like this, like walking away from this group or this family. It's like this is the murky, or perhaps we have to do this. Perhaps this is, like emotional situation with our relationships. It's like, okay, we have to reevaluate all of our relationships. And perhaps we have to think, okay, where do we have to go, or you know what I mean? What do we have to leave behind? Perhaps we do need help with this. This is like the max capacity. Then we the old established dynamic, right? When my ex will communicate with me. Yeah, just ask your question one time. I don't think I'm asking any questions today, but maybe I'll answer your question in this reading right now. We have this other King of Cups in reverse, so perhaps we are dealing with a very emotional situation. This got us off our thing. Perhaps we are in tears or, you know, really going over all these things that like we shoulda, coulda, woulda, or you know, things like this. We did receive the temperance, so this is telling us in divine timing. You know, if we're looking for, you know, a roundabout saying whatever timing this is saying in divine timing that everything happens in due timing. Perhaps patience is needed when dealing with this, because we have this Eight of Wands coming at her, which are Cupid's arrows. So you have all, but it's in reverse. So these Cupid's arrows have now become poisonous. So perhaps it's like these poisonous arrows are coming at her, or perhaps from waiting, or from just sitting here, this divine thing. It's like you think it's all messed up and everything's up out of the order, but it's really in all divine timing. These things came just as they were supposed to. We were just talking about this last night, me and a friend of mine, about that guy who was like all pissed off when he was driving down the street and his tire popped, and he was all pissed off thinking that this tire blowing up like messed up his whole entire day. So he fixed it and was like basically cursing this tire, when little did he realize that if he would have had continued going on this path that he was on, he would have run into this explosion, and you know, his whole world would have been messed up. This is saying to be thankful for little things like these little synchronicities, or these little interruptions in your life. I'm live. That's right, I'll come over then. But we have the Page of Pentacles in between the Justice and the Five of Pentacles. So perhaps this is like this could be a person or a situation. Like I always say, use your intuition when deciphering these messages. This page could be a person. This could be a new thing, new school, new class, new job, new house, you know, something new that you can hold, that you can see physically. Now, it's coming from a place of justice. You're coming from a place of fairness, or perhaps court, or you know, somebody who was the judge of this new thing, or you know what I mean. And it's like you're coming out from this with justice, with fairness, you know, all the right things to start this new thing. Perhaps you have some kind of hidden truth, and it's like once this truth comes out, it's like, okay, well, now we're left out in the cold. Perhaps you shared the truth, or you stuck up for somebody, like you were like, no, this is what's right, and now it left you out in the cold. And this is another one of them situations, like in divine timing. If you're out in the cold because of this, you know, well, this is exactly where you need to be. Yeah, we have this Devil in reverse. So yeah, yo, we are letting go of these chains. We are letting go of addiction. We are breaking this control. The lies are now coming out. Whatever was behind this veil right here is now being shown. Everything is now in the open. All the truth is now out. It's like now we have what we need, although it may cause a separation or a lack of faith or some kind of situation where as though we lost, or it's like total lies. But this is telling us that possible car issues. But this is telling us to we have to realign ourselves, like almost like this trinity, the spirit, the body, and the mind. And it has to be, perhaps we do need, like I said, additional help, when like outside help. We need a teacher. We need somebody who is more professional in this field in order for us to complete this successfully. It's like we're racing into this with these ideas without thinking the truth, or we have to almost do this have this little battle, and it's like do this with from a logical standpoint, like think we have to be disciplined. We have to be like this emperor. We gotta have faith. You're welcome, Steven. You're welcome, everyone. Did I answer everyone's questions? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Thank you, everyone. Yes, somebody gotta let their guard down when it comes to this getting help or this contract. This is perhaps we have to look at this new contract or this new thing we're building. It's like we definitely have to use our intuition, and that's what we started off here as. Like, we definitely have to use our intuition when starting this new thing or dealing with this new person. It's like, or perhaps we're dealing with a group of people, but it's like we definitely have to let go because there's lies involved. I'm like sweating. Look, right when I said that. If there is some kind of deception or, some kind of truth that needs to be uncovered. Woo, woo, it's hot. Yeah, this night keeps coming out. Perhaps this is news night. Like that from this Knight of Swords. What's up, Nandini? How are you? Long time no see. Hey, Harry. Oh, hi, Henry. He said, if you say, hey, Henry, I'll donate $10. You don't have to donate, but you're more than welcome to. Victory is there. It's not needed, but greatly appreciated. It's a 911 on the thing. I see 2334. So, yeah, perhaps there is some kind of dire information. Perhaps this is what's needed. The man with the plan. It's like, we have to reassess something, perhaps come up with a new plan with this page and everything. Yeah, we got knocked off our horse, and it's like now we have to come up with a new plan. The cat's out of the bag, the truth is out, and it's like a new plan is definitely needed. And this Queen of Wands is showing her face, so this is how we have to be. We don't stop for nothing, y'all. Can't stop, won't stop. Yep, with this angel, it's like you have angelic help. You have this angelic help, y'all. Let's see, one more little pull for my people here, and then we'll hang it up. So one last thing we gotta know about these lies or whatever. What's the one last thing we need to know about this? Pentacles. Alright, well, this High Priestess came up again on top of these things that we're dropping now. So 911 again on the thing. So perhaps we definitely have to use our ideas. I mean, use our intuition. There's definitely, this is what is uncovering. Whatever this that we're letting go of, these burdens that we're dropping. And here's the other Seven of Pentacles. It's the Seven of Pentacles just in that deck with this Lovers. So yes, we definitely have to have a plan when it comes to this relationship, this decision. We're definitely making a decision. And it's like we definitely have to reassess this. Perhaps there's something that we need to hear. Here's this Page of Pentacles again with this newness, this new thing saying, oh no, that's the Page of Wands on his new path. And he's listening like, alright, what's next? And this Knight of Pentacles is like, okay, here's this bad news about this money, or, you know, where perhaps we're dealing with somebody who is like not loyal, is bad with money. Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of like bad business. But again, these same cards came out. Shit you not. The King of Cups came out with this Hangman in reverse. The Ten of Swords came out. This other Ten of Swords came out. I see 111 on the thing. And remember, I always say with tens, there comes aces. So with this Ten of Swords, it's like two people, or two... It's like two people or two things are behind this pain. Perhaps you were stabbed in your back by two different people, or two people. It's like, this is what we're juggling emotionally, like these two things. And then right with this Nine of Pentacles, we have this Ace of Swords. It's like, this is, perhaps there's this, this lie or this injustice when it comes to, like, letting your wall down, or letting this, when this truth comes through, perhaps it is about, you know, about ourselves, about how we can, you know, do it ourselves. Yeah, perhaps we have to do it alone. But, yeah, it's like the answers are inside us. The answers... Ha! The answers are definitely inside of us. We know, you know, with this Nine of Swords, if you just take your hands away from this, it's like one step at a time and we can get out of here. What's the 411? I see. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Yeah, because if you do that, here's the Ace of Pentacles, y'all. This is new house, new car. This is something that we can hold, something tangible with this Chariot. Perhaps it is a new car with this Chariot here. So this is a definite victory when it comes to this change. This is like deep under the surface change, but this is a change that, you know, it's not going to happen overnight. This is over a long period of time. Yeah, it's like we're sitting here for a while, 4 or 7 months, like making this change slowly. It's like our mind and our body has to be on the same level or on the same page. It's like, okay, our body says no, but our mind's still attached, or our mind's still attached and our body says no. So this is like our mind and our body catching up to each other. And there's the other Nine of Pentacles, y'all. We worked really hard for all of these things just to throw it away. For what? For somebody else? It's like, or to help somebody else. Perhaps we need to help ourselves like we would help somebody else, or like treat ourselves how we would treat other people. You know, perhaps we're being unfair to ourselves, but we're definitely breaking free from this devil energy, this addiction, these lies, whatever it is. And whatever it is, it's going to be well worth it, because it's like we actually gain a physical thing from it. Yeah, perhaps it's truth or justice. It's like justice will be served. Regardless if you lose, even if you do lose, it's like, okay, well, maybe that's in the stars or in your cards, you know what I mean? But perhaps that's what has to happen. It's like something has to come out, or we have to give up something, a material, something that we're attached to. And whatever we give up will be well worth it. It's like if you have to pay money to give it up, pay a lot of money, because it'll relieve not only your anger, your frustration, your anxiety, but it'll help you get out of this hole that you're in. So yeah, with this Six of Pentacles. What do you need? Dad, I'm almost done.
Oh my god, this dog's too strong.
I got him, go. I know, go.
I'm doing something.
Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Perhaps we do have to help somebody else, or help ourselves to help somebody else. Like I said, like once you go and you do this, perhaps other, like I was telling somebody else, perhaps all these other people will follow you. Perhaps this is what that was saying with that Ten of Cups. Like once you lead the way, others will follow. It's like, okay, I'll lead the way, and you know, you can then make the decision to follow. You know, on the split, yep, look, the other Nine of Swords in reverse. So you're finally coming out. Instead of falling on the swords like this, you're finally being released out of this bed. It's like something's pushing you out of the bed, like, go, you know? It's like you're coming out of your shell. But you can't do it without this Hierophant. We definitely need a teacher or a guide or some kind of something to help us with this. Here's this other Two of Pentacles. We're definitely balancing these two things, or these two ideas, these literal two things. But then we have this Ace of Swords. So this is a lot of fire behind this. This is what we need in order to do this. Perhaps we need to meditate. And look, there's the Ace of Wands in reverse. Perhaps with this new idea, with this new passion, there is delays when it comes to your thoughts and your emotions. And here's the other Six of Cups. This reminds me of the mother, like right then, like the issues with the mom. Or perhaps if you're a mom, you have issues with your children. Or a parent in general. What's up, everybody who's all here? What's up, new love? Hey, Asha. Hey, Hilo. Farzana. What's up, everybody? How are you? What do I need to know right now? What I just said. You need Jesus. This is satanic cards. No, it is not. And I do smoke. But no, there's not satanic. Jesus is the beast. We need God. You need God. We all need God. The source, the universe, whatever it is. Definitely don't need the beast. We had too much of that. Right, Uno Charas? Jesus says, don't worship me, worship my Father. Why would you go against what Jesus says? Now, come on. Right, they use divination in the Bible. It was like, God, we're going to throw these sticks or cast these lots, and whatever way this says, you know, that's the way you go. Isn't that what this is? It's called divination. Right, y'all? Alright, it's way too hot. I'm sweating. But I'll be on tomorrow morning. Alright, everybody. 3, 4, 3, 2, 6, 1, 1. Just could turn Obi-Wan Kenobi into... Jesus could turn Obi-Wan Kenobi into dust. Yes, he could. Indeed, I believe with the power of God, anything is possible. And Jesus was one with the Father, as I am one with my Father. Are you one with your God? What's up, Stephanie Ann? How are you? What up, what up? Alright, y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Stephanie and the moon in reverse. So, you're doing fine. Oh, thank you. I love you, Steven. I just speak truth, right? People don't like it. But the truth hurts sometimes. You gotta feel it. Do y'all want to see my orange? I started growing it from a seed. So we can watch it grow together. I'll tell you my secret then. Tell you my secret then. You're great. Thank you for all you do. Oh, thank you, Amber. I love you. You're the best. You guys are great, and I wouldn't be able to do it without you. I love you guys so much. Amber. So yeah, there's something we need to find out about this heartbreak. Perhaps it will definitely need to take a break. Alright, y'all. Thank you so very much. There's the 411 up there. Alright, love you. Bye, see you tomorrow.